La, la, la.
You ready, big guy?
Yeah, I'm like totally ready.
Everyone in the city gets a shot at being a star in our singing competition.
This stage is about to explode with Major Piggy power.
Yo, Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
If you want to become stars and win 100 grand, then you better be ready to work harder than you've ever worked in your lives.
Yes, that was very bad.
Where's Johnny? He's not here. Where were you?
I was at a rehearsal. Dad, I don't want to be in your gang. I want to be a singer.
How did I end up with a son like you?
Music can alter moves and talk to you.
I can sing, but I get so scared.
Come on, be confident. Don't you want this?
I'm back. What is going on here?
Seize the moment, try to freeze it and own it. Squeeze it and hold it, cause we consider these minutes golden.
Don't let fear stop you from doing the thing you love. You know what's great about hitting rock bottom? There's only one way left to go, and that's up!
That's my son!
She's not even that good.
Yeah, totally.
I can't move. I'm terrified.
Just sing.
I'm sorry,
Hi! Good day and good afternoon, grade 5 learners. How are you today? I hope you are feeling great and ready to learn something new. Let me introduce myself. I am Teacher Joel, and now today we're going to discover another exciting topic, which is the Rondalla, Drums, and Lyre Corps. We will discuss them one by one, starting with Rondalla. Rondalla is the Philippine traditional music involved and developed over time. Western music greatly influenced not only our style of writing and singing music, but also our instrumental music. During the Spanish period, the Spaniards introduced the rondalla. And did you know the word rondalla came from the Spanish word runda, which means serenade? Philippine rondalla is a musical ensemble made up of strange instruments such as the bandurria, laod, octavina, guitar, and the bajo de hunas or double bass. Instruments are usually made from the Philippine wood and are played using a plectrum or a peg. A rondalla group may be small with about 8 members or large with up to 30 or 40 members. The Philippine rondalla performs a wide variety of music, from folk songs to modern and contemporary pieces. One well-known composer and arranger who performed several rondalla groups is Juan Salos Jr., who is known as the father of the rondalla. Now, here is the instruments of the rondalla. First, we have the bandurria, which is the lead instruments of the rondalla. It plays the melody and the ornamental passages. The bandurria is a pear-shaped instrument made of wood that has a round sound hole and with the 14 strings grouped into 6 tonic units. It produces a light and a thin sound. Here's the example of the bandurria. Second instruments of rondalla, we have the laod. Laod looks like a bandurria but bigger, has a longer neck it plays lower notes than the bandurria, and it processes a sound that is not so thick. Here's the example of laon.
Good volume.
The third is the octavina. Octavina is like a small guitar with a shorter neck. It has a round sound hole. It plays the thinner part of produce a thick sound. Here's the example of octavina. For the fourth, we have the guitar. Guitar is a 12-string instrument bigger than the octavina. It gives a steady rhythm and usually plays the accompaniment as well as the melodic passages. It produces a thicker sound than the octavina. Here's the example of guitar. For the last one, it is the double bass or the bajo de juntas. Double bass, it is the biggest among the Rondalla instruments and has the lowest tones. It is shaped like a violin with 2 F sounds holes, 4 thick strings, and is played by a bow or by plucking the string. The sounds it produce a dark and heavy. Here's the example of double bass. And now let us move on to the drum and lyre corps. What is drum and lyre corps? The drum and lyre corps is an instrument ensemble that is popular in the Philippines. It plays an exciting part in many school programs and or activities. It brings color to parades and different festivals in the country. To make it more interesting, drum and lyre inter-school competition are held over the Philippines. These competitions are usually in the form of exhibition held in open fields or large spaces. The drum and lyre corps is composed of percussion instruments classified as tone or non-toned. Tone instruments like the lyre instruments plays a specific pitches, while non-tone instruments like drums plays a specific sound without specific pitch. In drums and lyre corps, the drums provide the accompaniment and steady tempo, while the lyre sections plays the melody. Now, let us know first the non-instruments, which is the drum section. First, we have the snare drum. A snare drum is a medium-sized non-pitch instrument. It is struck by wooden sticks either on the drum head, rim, or shell to create a rhythm or a variety of sounds. Here's the example of snare drum. And for the second instrument is tenor drum. Tenor drum is a mountain set of 4 to 6 drums. It is struck by mallets or sticks. The sounds it produces varies according to sizes. The purpose of tenor drum is to add more color to the music. Here's the example of tenor drum. For the third instrument, it is the bass drum. A bass drum is a large, non-pitch instrument that produces a low sound when struck by a single heavy, felt-covered mallet. It is used to mark time and to order the band to start or to stop marching. Here's the example of bass drum. And for the last instruments is the cymbals. Cymbals are made of thin, round metal plates. They are stuck with a stick. By sliding one cymbal to other, or by clashing with each other cymbals. Cymbals provide a colorful effects to overall sound of the band or orchestra. Here's the example of cymbals. And now let us proceed to tone instruments or the lyre section. The first one is the bell lyre. The bell lyre is the main instrument in the drum and lyre corps. The bell lyre is a pitch instrument consisting of a metal bars toned in chromatic scale. It is played with 2 light hammers. Here's the example of bell lyre. For the second instrument, it is the glockenspiel. Glockenspiel is also called a orchestra's bells. It is a series of graduated steel bars arranged in 2 rows. It is placed with wooden plastic mallets and has a higher pitch than a xylophone. Here's the example of glockenspiel. For the third instrument, it is the vibraphone. A vibraphone looks like a glockenspiel and a xylophone. It produces a bell like a sound when struck using a mallet. It has a foot pedal that opens and closes the resonating tubes beneath the hollow bars. Here's the example of vibraphone. The last tuned instrument is marimba. Marimba is a large percussion instrument similar to a xylophone, but is a pitch an octave lower. It is made of rosewood keyboard with brass pipe resonators. It is struck by mallets. Here is the example of marimba. But before we end our discussion, I have something super exciting to share with you. I'm going to show you a fun video about how to make your very own DIY can drum. Yes, that's right. We're turning a simple can into a cool musical instrument. How awesome is that? So get ready, watch carefully, and let's learn how to make our own DIY drums. Let's go!
Good day, everyone! Today, we are about to explore the exciting world of rhythm and creativity. Music is not only about expensive instruments. It's about imagination, expression, and passion. Even simple materials around us can be transformed into something amazing. In this activity, we will create our own DIY creative drum using recycled or available materials. This is not about making sound, but about expressing your artistic side through design, color, and originality. Remember, rhythm is the heartbeat of music, and today you will build something that represents your own unique beat. So get ready to unleash your creativity, work with enthusiasm, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Let's turn ordinary materials into extraordinary music.
Let's start making. First, prepare an empty can. Once you have your can, get the balloon and cut off the long or neck part of the balloon. After cutting, Stretch the remaining round part of the balloon and carefully place it over the open top of the can. This will serve as the drum head or base of your DIY drum. Next, secure the edges of the stretched balloon using scotch tape or a rubber band to make sure it is tightly sealed and will not move. Ensure that the balloon is firm and properly attached so it can produce a good sound when tapped. After securing the drum head, you may now proceed to the design part. Decorate your DIY drum using any available art materials at home, such as colored paper, paint, markers, stickers, or other creative materials. Be as creative as you like. Now, let's create our DIY drumstick. You may use a pencil or a small stick. Get a piece of a cotton and place it on the top part of the pencil or stick. Wrap the cotton to prevent it from falling off. Make sure it is tightly attached so it stays in place while you use it. Finally, test your DIY creative drum. Gently tap the drum using your homemade drumstick and check if it produces sound. Enjoy playing your very own creative drum.